give up just 5 hits as they
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. The Yanks continue their incredible hot streak today as they attempt to secure their 16th straight win right after this. Mike Messina will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
It's not an easy thing to do to pitch as a rookie, but one of the things you have to do is use the positives. The opposing team has never faced you. You can't be afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. Establish your pitches and try to work quickly.
The Yankees get started here tonight, guys. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
In there, a base hit.
Batting second, the second baseman.
First pitch coming, here it is. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Batting third, the shortstop, Jose.
Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there at the letters 0-1. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
And here's Renato Nunez as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Here's the 1-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Orioles leave 1. Orioles nothing. Yankees coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Striding in, Derek Jeter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the shortstop,
The slider there gets a swing and miss. Guys, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight, boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to them, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to find any way to dig themselves out of this current losing streak, then they're going to have to downshift a little bit. Do the little things right. Play fundamentally sound. Play good defense, turn double plays, don't give the other team extra outs. And then somebody hit a gapper in a big spot and let everybody relax a little bit. Hey, last two pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
High chopper to third. And that's out number one.
Batting second, the center fielder, Bernie.
Digging in now, Bernie Williams, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
One out, nobody on. Yank fouled off to the right. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Two balls and a strike.
One strike.
To 2-2 now.
Two strikes.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he missed with that one. It's ball four. A one-out walk here in the home first. Stepping up now, Tino Martinez. And he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one, but can't find it. It's 2-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Williams, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Jose Canseco. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Canseco.
From the belt, the pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. Canseco is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Again, another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery.
I got the count. 2-2.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
Popped up Mountcastle in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And he popped him up. Urias is there, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Trey Mancini.
Number 16, Trey.
First offering on its way.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping in, Anthony Santander, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
Ball one.
And that misses, ball one.
Count
No score here as we play inning number 2. Count now a ball and a strike. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Scooped up, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
First pitch of the at-bat. Austin Hayes is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Slider gets the outside. That's a strike.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. At the plate, Tim Raines. He enters this one second in the American League in round trippers.
Yeah, guys, this isn't a shocker right here. He is definitely known as one of the best pure power hitters in baseball these days.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. That misses. 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Now the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Chasing after it is Santander, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second. He's on his way to third. And a great start to the inning for the Bombers. It's a leadoff triple. So he's in at third to kick off the inning as you take a look at the league leaders in triples. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Standing in now, number 39. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He'll enter play at 313, 17 home runs, and 60 runs batted in. 2-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Now the 2-0. Hit hard to short. Iglesias is there. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
That's good hitting right there. Put the ball in play and let the guy trot home from third to put your team on the board. Good baseball.
So striding forward now, Alfonso Soriano, and he's a strong candidate for Rookie of the Year honors. If he can avoid a collapse here in the final months, it's been a great first campaign in the big leagues for him so far. The 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Soriano, a native of the Dominican Republic. This is his first year at the big league level. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Stewart has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw his off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just one pitch.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about to...
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. The 1-0 home is a fastball that misses.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
2-1 now. From the belt, the pitch. He swings and misses. Throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
That's not easy to do. To steal third off a catcher that has an elite arm like this, great base running there.
2-2, here it is.
You got a full count.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
The 3-2 pitch. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. At the plate now, number 18, as he rips it on the ground to second. And a sliding try at that one, but it'll get through for a base hit. Posada rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
Yeah, everyone knows this guy's been having a great year at the plate, but he's not exactly a gazelle on the bases. But he turns on the Jets here and makes it all the way to third. He might need an oxygen tank, but hey, he made it.
In now, Derek Jeter, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
And it's fouled away. The 3-1. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Digging in to try it again. Bernie Williams. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning, Matt. A hit here could really fire up that dugout. Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Chasing after it is Santander. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And this throw gets away from him. And now the runner will score from third on the errant throw.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
From the stretch, Tino Martinez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. So the nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. We played 2 full. The Yankees leading off the inning, Pedro Severino, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. And with 1 away, time for a quick check of the standings, and it'll show you that these guys had the division race all sewn up as they look forward to baseball in October. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And the 3rd baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Count remains at 0-2. Now the pitch.
Nope, that's down.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
Up next for the
And
Orioles,
digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. A base hit in his first trip. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off for ball 1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 1-2. In the air, out to right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They're down 4-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Jose Canseco. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1, no
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Fastball laid off well below the knees. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
3-2, full count. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now here's the drive out to right center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. The throw is wild, and he gets away.
Well, pitching poorly once like he did in his last start, it's going to happen here or there, but he's struggling here again too, and there has to be some concern, and part of it is probably psychological. He's got to get those here we go again thoughts out of his head.
Stepping in now, Tim Raines. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to first. He's right there. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now.
Now batting, number 39.
Riding in once again, number 39. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Good manufactured run right there. Lead off double, move him over with the ground ball, and just put the ball in play and let him come home. Make scoring runs look easier than it actually is.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Well, Matt, as we take a look at his line here, he might not know all the specifics, but he knows he hasn't been pitching all that well in this one. Sometimes it happens. You start a game and never completely get into that rhythm. Seems to be the case here.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Another look at the throw down that results in a third out on the bases. Back with more here on a Tuesday night. Ready now for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike two.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Digging in, Jose Iglesias. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A ball and no strikes. One out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
In the air now, out to left. Range is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Up next for the Orioles, the designated hitter, Renato Nunez.
And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Renato Nunez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in, the veteran switch hitter, Jorge Posada.
even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Number 18.
Now at the plate, number 18. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat.
0-1's the count.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. A bouncer up the middle. Iglesias to his left. He's there. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The batter, number 2.
Digging in once again, Derek Jeter. First delivery to him on the way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Mancini makes the catch for out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in the outfielder, Trey Mancini.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Settling in now, Anthony Santander comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. So far this season, Santander has a batting line residing in the 230s.
Matty, he struggled against right-handed pitching all season long, but he just needs a few knocks today, maybe to get the confidence going. I don't think this is a norm for this ball player.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Austin Hayes, the next to bat. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here it comes. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The next 0-2. Lined hard to the left side, but foul. Looped out towards short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Dean Kremer, the right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. There's a look at the final line for the Orioles starter. Not the night he or his club were hoping for.
Yeah, nothing seemed in sync for him out there in this one, Matt. He just couldn't get the ball where he wanted to, and the opponents really took advantage of that. That's a brutal feeling sitting in the dugout. Know that you disappointed your team and you went out there and laid an egg.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Mancini moving back, and this one is gone. A home run. Solo shot to right center. Number 36 on the year for him. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Into the box, Jose Canseco. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
the left fielder, number 31.
Standing in, Tim Raines, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. He pulls this one into right, and the Bombers have it going here, as this is also good for extra bases. The relay, and that is where the wheels pay off, as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
To the plate now, number 39. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he falls behind 0-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Yanks able to add on one more via the solo home run. Through 5 innings, and it's all New York. 6-0 Yanks. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. Will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
So now to the plate, Ryan Mountcastle, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. This is popped up. And he'll put this away for the 2nd out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Hanser Alberto. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the 1st inning of play. No balls and a strike to count. Hit to short. Right to him. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. 1, 2, 3, go. Coming to the plate now, Alfonso Soriano. He singled his last time up.
The second baseman, Alfonso.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
And he fouls this one off. He'll try again. 1-2.
Ball 2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. Here's the pitch. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the 1st out. At the plate, Jorge Posada, a hit in 2 tries for him so far. And right into the shift. He's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter, number 18.
Ready now, number 18. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-0 now.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Now here's the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
Derek Jeter is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. No hits to this point. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And how about the recovery here as they get him at second base, so forget about the miscue. In now for the O's, Ramon Urias. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to send him packing again.
Inside, ball 1.
Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Got him, and that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. 1 gone now in the Baltimore 7th, and that'll bring up the shortstop Jose Iglesias. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Now, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bouncer to the left side, reined in, and that's the 2nd out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Renato Nunez. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Hit back up the middle, fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles.
Leading up for the Yankees, the center fielder, Bernie.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, he thought he had him right there. I did too, but no dice.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Full count now. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jose
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Jose Canseco. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Grounded weakly to the left. Barehanded at his knees. How about that? So the Yanks go 1-2-3, but they're on top by a count of 6. So here's Trey Mancini. He leads off their half of the eighth, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Trey Mancini is retired to kick off the inning. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. One out, nobody on. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
1-2, here it comes. And another foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Another one sent foul.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing a starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
The 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
When you're this deep into a start, it can be really exhausting in a...
Up next for the Orioles, the center fielder, Austin.
Here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So this home crowd likely to give him a standing O as he departs with the shutout in check, and a nice tip of the cap there to acknowledge a job well done. Mendoza enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
At the plate now, Pedro Severino. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. So it may be too little too late, but they're on the board here in the late going. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. It's the Yankees 6. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Tim Raines bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. For the current campaign, Raines is hitting just over the benchmark 300 plateau. Source of pride for him, I'm sure.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business, and maybe more importantly, His OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
Now batting.
Ready
Number
once
39.
again, number 39. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he popped him up. Iglesias will put this one away, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Alfonso Soriano. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They hold on to their 6-1 lead. Striding in to start the 9th, Ryan Mountcastle, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Mendoza, playing here in his age 26 season, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and a slider. And he fouls this one off. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. High in the air out towards shallow right. Canseco has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Final line there for the Yankees starting pitcher, and he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
Now batting. Second baseman.
So coming to the plate, Ramon Urias, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled off. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet.
Ball 1.
Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Count is 1 and 2.
Wow, that was a pretty good 2-strike slider right there. I think that would fool.
Baltimore, good night.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just what they're giving us.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The New York Yankees took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Mike Messina earns victory number 24 this season as he struck out 13 in this one. Cole Stewart was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees,